Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, December 31st, 2016. Final day of our holiday meeting. 9 races on the card, and the polytrack is fast. The first race is a maiden claiming event for the filly 2-year-olds. 30 down to 20,000 the claiming tag. They'll go 5/8 of a mile. Scratch number 7, Majestic Siren, and put Victor Balon on the 2, Sassy and Regal. Morning line favorite, number 10, Perfect Passion for trainer Mike Maker. They are racing. Slow beginning for C. Dan's Revenge, and not the best start either for La Femme Petite. But it's a fast and clean beginning for the inside for Sassy and Regal up to the outside. There goes Pray You Catch Me, and through from the extreme outside, No Lack of Talent. Separation of 4 lengths to Holiday Deja Vu and start getting underway. Perfect Passion, the favorite, is 5th, but about 7 lengths off the lead as they are midpoint through the turn. So up top, it's Pray You Catch Me, and Albin Jimenez show the way by just a half a side now. No Lack of Talent. Pressures up to the outside. There's room at the fence for Sassy and Regal to come on through. Spun out wide, Holiday Deja Vu. And Perfect Passion, the favorite, is 5th. Has 4 lengths to find as they straighten for the stretch drive. And it's Pray You Catch Me. Up to the outside, No Lack of Talent. The favorite, Perfect Passion, Black Silks, has 5 lengths to find as they have a 16th of a mile left to race. And Pray You Catch Me still holding sway to the inside, pressing on. Sassy and Regal down the stand side, Perfect Passion. But Pray You Catch Me takes them all the way with Albin Jimenez. Wins by about a length and a half in the end. Number 8, Pray You Catch Me, takes him all the way up top, and it gives Albin Jimenez his first winning ride on his return to Turfway. Number 8, Pray You Catch Me, owned by the Prosperities LLC and Alexander Levengood, trained by Brett Santangelo. Pray You Catch Me as the upset winner, returns $11, $6.20, and $4.40. Finishing second was number 2, Sassy and Regal. Third, number 10, Perfect Passion, and fourth to 4, La Femme Petite. The exacta was $437. The $1 try, $676. And the superfecta, 8-2-10-4, $19,475.20. Running time for the opener, 59-2. Tonight's second race is a claiming event for the boys. Non-winners of 2. The claiming price $5,000. They'll go 5/8 of a mile. Morning line favorite, number 1, Scissors and Tape for the Ramseys and Maker. Toby will complete the line. They are off very quickly. Spill leaving the gate. Shutter stock unseated rider Orlando Mojica, but it was a clean and uneventful beginning for the favorite Scissors and Tape, who quickly clears off by about 4. Through from between horses and behind the loose horse there is Cape Flattery, shadowed up to the outside by Ransom's Love. Ladies and gentlemen, hold all of your tickets here. Again, make sure you hold all your tickets here, as the inquiry sign is already up. Scissors and Tape shows the way outside the quarter pole, but Cape Flattery is racing in second. Ransom Love third through from the inside. MK's Delight fourth, and Mark Rob Tim to the outside. Meanwhile, in deep stretch, it's Scissors and Tape opening up with authority. Scissors and Tape never even asked to run by Channing Hill and is just running away with it here in an eventful race. Make sure you hold all your tickets. The stewards are looking into this race concerning that start. Scissors and Tape wins it. Ransom's Love was second. Cape Flattery third. Tight for fourth. Number 1, the favorite Scissors and Tape, was the easiest kind of winner for the Ramseys and Maker and Channing Hill. However, race 2 was declared a no contest. Again, due to a malfunction with the starting gate. Again, race 2 was declared a no contest. All wagers were refunded because of that malfunction at the start. All horses weren't afforded a equal and fair shot. Today's third race is a claimant event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 in the last 6 months. They'll go a mile, field of 10. Morning line favorite, number 7, Palatine Hill with Orlando Mojica. And they are off. Good even start for all. Fast beginning for Mr. Unanonymous. Up to the ones outside, posture off that long layoff, and 3 wide goes Storm and Greeley. Brother Stewart's in behind the top trio in fourth. The length in front of Ain't Too Proud, spun out 4 wide fifth. The favorite Palatine Hill about in the 7 path there. And then a link for back to Dynamical, who hugs the rail as they race midpoint through the turn. Then a link further back, it's Joe the Catfish, a length in front of the gray. Imagine that, Mom. And out wide on the course, last of all, is Pioneer Justice through her first quarter in a fast 23-3. So it's Mr. Unanonymous who shows them up top. Now by just about a length now, as Storm and Greeley is to his outside in second. These two are 6 lengths in front of Posture, who is third. Room at the rail for Brother Stewart to come on through. Out wide, Palatine Hill still on hold at this point. The 18-time winner and the favorite has 7.5 lengths to find through a half in 46-4. And now he begins to make his move as they go by the 3/8 marker. So up top, it's Mr. Unanonymous. Storm and Greeley in relentless pursuit there in second. 4 lengths for the back. Now underway comes Palatine Hill, also making good progress midpoint through the turn. It is Ain't Too Proud as the field outside the quarter-mile pole. On the outside, it's Storm and Greeley. On the inside, Mr. Unanonymous has folded his 10 up and called it a day. Ain't Too Proud switches to the 3-wide side. Palatine Hill has a lot of work to do as they straighten for the stretch drive, and Storm and Greeley turns them in. Storm and Greeley shaking up now, but here's Ain't Too Proud bearing down to the outside. These two with a 16th of a mile to go, and it's Storm and Greeley, but Ain't Too Proud has gained the upper hand, and Ain't Too Proud is going to win it by almost a length in the end. Game and defeat, Storm and Greeley was second. The favorite Palatine Hill was third, and fourth goes to Imagine That, Mom. 138 flat. Number 9, Ain't Too Proud, rallies from well off the pace and runs down the pace setter to win for Doug Danner and Abel Lascano, the winning jockey. The winner, 1080, 560, 320. Second, number 10, Storm and Greeley. Third, number 7, Palatine Hill. And fourth, the 2, Imagine That, Mom. Exacta, 114.20. The Try, 306.20. Superfecta, 7,456.80. The pick 3 paid on 8, all in 9. Again, all in the middle leg there, $51.10. And the daily double was refunded. Running time, 138 flat. Tonight's fourth race is a claimant event for the girls. Wide open 8 down to 7, 5/8 of a mile. Jockey change on the 5 to Alex Contreras. The morning line favorite, number 9, Sunny. Short stack with Alvin Jimenez. And they are off. Second Hand Justice and 3 Sheets both missed the break. Clean beginning for Discreet Kiss, who barrels on out. Up on the outside, as expected, the favorite Sunny Short Stack stacks up 3 deep. In between those two comes Our Due. Now she's taken in hand. There is third, about 2.5 lengths off the lead. Silent Auction is being ridden to keep pace fourth. Point in no return. The gray loops up wide fifth. In Rule Like Cleopatra, 6 in a good stalking position. 2 lengths further back to Second Hand Justice. And last of the lot, 3 Sheets. That's the 9 of them as they go through the quarter in 22-1. And Discreet Kiss up top shows the way by 4. Sunny Short Stack. The favorite could not keep pace with a Discreet Kiss, and Discreet Kiss cuts the corner on the class drop in front by 4. Sunny Short Stack is second. Rule Like Cleopatra is trying to pick up the pieces from the back of the pack. 1/16th left. Now shaking up top is Discreet Kiss. Rule Like Cleopatra is wearing her down. Rule Like Cleopatra is coming at Discreet Kiss. Rule Like Cleopatra's got her. And Rule Like Cleopatra is going to win it for Jack Gilligan by a length in the end. Discreet Kiss faded to second. Our Due was third. And from the back of the pack, Equilate was fourth in 58-2. Number 8, Rule Like Cleopatra, was allowed to set from off the pace and let the pace setter do all the work up top, and ran her down late to pick up her 9th lifetime victory for owner Jerry Carden and Willowbrook Stables. The winner trained by Kim Hammond and Jack Gilligan with the heads-up ride. The winner, 1165, 2340. Finishing second, number 2, pace-setting Discreet Kiss. Third, number 5, Our Due. And fourth to 7, Equilate. The Exacta came back $72.80. The Try, $612.80. The Double, $52. And the Superfecta, $8,961.80. Reminder, the pick 3 was refunded. Tonight's fifth race, a maiden claimant event. Maiden claiming $5,000 will go 1 mile. Scratch number 7, Brad's Wager. Morning line favorite, number 4, Boom Bosch with Perriutes. And racing, it's Mischief and Value who's the first to fire. Wild Max there, and hustled up on the inside. Dixie 7 wants the lead and has that and the rail as they race into the turn. So Dixie 7, hard pressed to get to the front, shows the way on the entrance into the turn by just a length now. Mischief and Value inching closer there in second. These two hook up as they're midpoint through the turn. They're 2 lengths in front of Wild Max, who settles along nicely in third. There's a separation of about 8 lengths back to Victory Salsa and Explosive Veruga. Out wide on the course comes Sailor Storm, separation of 2. Coming up the fence, the favorite Boombosh has 3 horses beat, and he's about 10 lengths off the pace. And starting to tighten in now comes Oaken Shield, and outpaced at the back of the pack. That's a Dirty Bull. First quarter, 23 seconds flat. So it's a pace battle up top between Dixie 7 and Mischief and Value. These two long shots show the way, but they're starting to back up into the field because here comes Victory Salsa and also Sailor Storm, and trying to follow them on through the hole. There is Mighty Sky, the favorite, is picking his way through the pack. Boombosh is now 5th and is going to try to angle down towards a rail here. The half mile, 47 and 2. So it's Victory Salsa shows the way. Sailor Storm being punched along. Mighty Sky looms the danger 3 wide, starting to run on Boombosh. Boombosh is 4th, looping up wide. Here comes Oaken Shield as they straighten for the stretch drive, and the rails open. Victory Salsa floats wide, leaves it open. Explosive Veruga coming on through down the stand side. Mighty Sky wide open, deep stretch here. Victory Salsa finding more up top. Victory Salsa opening up here through from the inside. Explosive Veruga and Mighty Sky still there, but Victory Salsa is going to go on to win it here. Victory Salsa and Johnny McKee wins by almost 5 in the end. Mighty Sky was 2nd, Explosive Veruga 3rd, and Little Stroll was 4th. Number 5, Victory Salsa gets the job done here. Lucky start number 13 was the maiden breaking performance. The winner is owned by Kathy and Tom Feebeck and Ryan Wolking. Tom Feebeck trains and Johnny McKee with the winning ride. Victory Salsa from off the pace returns 1880, 820, 520. Second, number 10, Mighty Sky. Third, number 6, Explosive Veruga. And fourth, number 11, Little Stroll. The exact 86.80. The try, $265.10. The daily double of 8 and 5 returns $184.40. Superfecta, $24,711 even. The 10 center, $1,235.55. 3 of 4 in the pick 4, $702.70. 4 of 5 in the pick 5, $1,013.65. In the pick 3, $224.55. Running time, 1:38.3. Tonight's 6th race is a claimed event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 life. They'll go 5/8 of a mile. Morning line favorite number 2, Jordy Jack Splash for Kim Hammond. They are off. And Jordy Jack Splash missed the start, but a fast beginning for Dr. Dynamite, who barrels on out. Rails open for Cannonball Champ, and that one comes on through. Between those two comes It's Robin, and the link for the back out wide is Mackinac. Through from between horses comes State Line. Jordy Jack Splash has recovered nicely, hugging that rail, has moved all the way into the 6th, only about 7 lengths off the pace as the field makes their entrance into the turn. So it's Cannonball Champ, shows them up top by a length and a half. It's Robin racing in 2nd. Devadut in the red silks is 3rd. Committed to go 4 wide is Crash Gate hugging the fence. Comes Dr. Dynamite as the field reaches the top of the home stretch. First quarter, 22 and 3, and they spin for the money. It's Cannonball Champ, shaken up by Alex Contreras, shows him in 2 to the good. Down the center of the track, here comes Thundercloud, and Thundercloud is the danger to Cannonball Champ. Also finishing with interest is Crashgate, wide open by the 16th pole. Thundercloud wearing Cannonball Champ down, and Thundercloud and Senior Hisby's going to go to the winner's circle by about 2 in the end. Cannonball Champ was 2nd, tight for 3rd. Crash Gas just edged out State Line. Number 8, Thundercloud, wears down the pace setter and gets up to win, pick up his 2nd lifetime victory for Peter Strandwoods, trained by Cheryl Shiflett, and Ronald Hisby was up top for the winning ride. Thundercloud, $10.40, $7.04. Finishing 2nd was number 1, Cannonball Champ, 3rd, number 10, Crashgate, and 4th, the 7, State Line. The exacta, $389.40. The trifecta, $1,619.70. The superfecta, $21,105.60. The roll and double, $105.60. The pick 3 was worth $361.80 for just a 50-cent wager. Running time, 59 seconds flat. Tonight's 7th race, a claimant event, 3-year-olds and up, never won 3, 15 to 10. The tag, 6.5 furlongs, field of a 9. Morning line favorite, number 6, Hush Up. In the line, they are off. And it's Hush Up and Stan's Old Habits, the first 2 to fire. Through from between horses, there goes Art Silver. Through from the inside, Pierce the Skies up pace presence now second, and that makes Stan's Old Habits relegated to third. Through from the inside comes Geo Nickel first off the claim in fourth. In between horses, Ambidex Arrows has now moved into fifth. Right up to the outside of that one is Enlisted Man, then two to Toastone, and outpaced at the back of the pack is Hush Up and Primo Rivera. Up the backside day wheel, approach the half-mile pole. First quarter was 22-2, so Art Silver carries him in the far turn run in search of 3 wins in a row. Is up top by a length and a half. Pierce the Sky, the long shot in chase mode in second. Looping up 3 wide, here comes Enlisted. Through from the fence, Ambidextrous Alex on the class drop is starting to close in. And also running on from the back of the pack, here comes Toastone as they're just outside the quarter-mile pole. So it's Art Silver, still shows the way, has been on a clear and uncontested lead and turns them in 3 to the good. Through from the inside, Ambidextrous Alice floating out way wide. Here comes Enlisted Man down the stand side, wide open deep stretch. It's Art Silver, Enlisted Man coming at him and coming on down the stand side. Also now underway, Hush Up and Primo Rivera, but maybe too little too late. Art Silver holding Art Silver, now coming back to the field. Here's Hush Up lunging to the outside. Hush Up got there. Hush Up got up right on the wire. There's a spill right after the wire. Perry Utes came off his mount. Number 6, Hush Up, needed every inch of the racetrack to get up to win, but nonetheless gets up right on the square for owner William Wargle, Jeff Barkley, the trainer, and Johnny McKee, the winning rider. Hush Up, 1060, 420, 260. Second, number 9, Primo Rivera. Third, the 4, Art Silver. And fourth, number 7, Toastone. The exacta, $48.20. The try, $106.70. Superfecta, $790.80. The pick 3, $320.50. And the double, $51.80. Running time, 116 and 4. Tonight's 8th race is an allowance optional claimant event. We'll go 1 mile, scratch part of the entry, number 1, Tap It Wicket in the 9, Crooked Court. Warning line favorite, the Kent and Sarah Ramsey charge, Smarty Kitten with Julio Garcia. They are racing, and the favorite Smarty Kitten is offensive-minded. Through from between horses. There goes Impassable Canyon, and quickly Impassable Canyon will lead him onto the charge to the first turn. So Impassable Canyon is up top, down along the inside. Cup of Joy comes through to the inside. These two are now stride for stride, a length and a half clear of Smarty Kitten third. Calm Pacific is against the rail in fourth. Hard Way to Go is into the bid in fifth, about 4.5 off the pace, and a separation of a length now, starting to tighten up. Arch Pearl moves up 1 spot, then a length for the back to Belvin. Towards his inside is Dr. Phelan, 1 in front of Saturday Launch, and outpaced at the back of the pack. 6 further links back is Giant Red, who must be 16 links out of it. First quarter, 24 and 2. So Impassable Canyon has the lead and shows him up the backstretch in front by 3 parts of a length. Cup of Joy in the pink, continuing to pressure to the inside. Julio Garcia has guided Smarty Kitten out to the 3 path and starts to close in now way out wide, continuing to tighten up his Giant Red as they're starting to bunch up top. And they took the half in 48 seconds flat. So Impassable Canyon being ridden up top. Here comes Smarty Kitten looping up to the outside. Through from between horses. Calm Pacific is going to try to get the rail run there. And Calm Pacific hugging that fence, trying to follow him on through that hole is Belvin as they reach the top of the home stretch. And Calm Pacific and Smarty Kitten. These two hook up as they straighten for the stretch drive. It's Smarty Kitten to the outside. Calm Pacific under left-handed urging on the inside. Down the center of the track is Arch Pearl and Belvin as they're in the final furlong. It's Smarty Kitten just from Calm Pacific. These two grinding it out late, and Calm Pacific is going to get defeated here. Smarty Kitten wins it by about a neck. Calm Pacific was second. Late charge from Arch Pearl to be third. Running time 1:30. The favorite, number 1A, Smarty Kitten, had to work for it, but got the job done here for Ken and Sarah Ramsey. Wesley Ward, the winning trainer, and Julio Garcia was up top. The 1A Smarty Kitten returns 440, 320, 260. Second was number 2, Calm Pacific, whose jockey claimed foul against the 1, but was disallowed. Third, number 8, Arch Pearl, and fourth to 10, Belvin. The exacta, $33.20. The try, $132.50. Daily double, $17.80. The pick 3, $101.60, and the super, $1,054.80. Running time, 1:37 flat. Tonight's 9th race is a maiden claimant event that goes 6 furlongs. Scratch number 5, 13, and 14. Jockey change for the 10 to Arturo Aparicio. And the heavy favorite on the morning line, number 1, Irish Filibuster for the Ramsey, Maker, and Hill team. They are off. And it's Rambo who's the first to fire, hustled up to the outside, Lucky Vintage, and now there goes is Rose's Valentine. So Rose's Valentine, the Indiana bred, shows him up top in front by a length and a half now. Through from between horses, Agro Craig away in second. The favorite Irish Filibuster, the gray down along the fence, and the Ramsey Red a length in front of Robag, who started fast but is starting to fade now early, still partnered with Lucky Vintage. Room at the inside for Elusive Bandit. Now going for a run. Here comes a Not For Profit. Not For Profit is picking them off one by one and switches wide for the drive here. And also running on from the back, Christopher K. But that's still nobody's challenge. Rose's Valentine. Rose's Valentine for Kim Hammond Stable shows him up top now. Irish Filibuster is being asked to quicken. It is coming at him and coming on. And Irish Filibuster all of a sudden is right up to the outside of Rose's Valentine. And these two straighten away for the stretch drive. And Rose's Valentine is held off the favorite thus far. Irish Filibuster coming back for more, 1/8 of a mile left, and Rose's Valentine is holding sway and finding more, will not disappoint here. Rose's Valentine, and Jack Gilligan's going to give Kim Hammond 2 on the card. Irish Filibuster, the favorite, was second. Long way back into third was Not For Profit. Christopher K was fourth, 111 running time. To coast with Jack Gilligan for trainer Kim Hammond. Rose's Valentine, 740, 360, 280. Second, number 1, Irish Filibuster. Third, 8, Not For Profit. Fourth, 9, Christopher K. And fifth, number 4, Blazing West. The trifecta, $32.85. The double, 1 and 2, $25 even. The winning pick 4, $333.60. That's for a dollar wager. The $2 super, $885.80. Pick 3, 6, 1 and 2, $66.50. There was a winner in the Super High Five for a $1 ticket. It'll get you back $1,618.50. The exacta $18.80, and that dollar try $65.70. Well, that wraps up live racing for 2016 here from Turfway Park. Live racing does return tomorrow with a special first post of 110. From all of us here at Turfway Park, have a happy new year, and we'll see you at the races. This has been the Turfway Park Report.